All right, hopping on over. Game is just about to get started. I have the name swap. Can you believe it, folks? That's crazy. Who would ever do that? Boom. All right. We are getting underway here. Winners finals. Corncycle taking on JoJoDaHoBo. And you guys might know Corncycle as an Olympia main, but there is no Olympia on the screen. Instead, the recently released character Galvin Dynamite out here on the stage. But JoJo already off with a clean 40. Maybe not concerned about this man's gigantic hurt box and little itty bitty back air. And while it is itty bitty, that mother can hit real hard. Okay, drill and the UFO recovery there, but we still in hella disadvantage, 100% and climbing. There you go, goes for a jab to connect, extend off to that down air, but it doesn't happen. Instead, we lose the stock. JoJo at just 63%. This is Jules Vale, of course. Zetterburn loves to be here. Well, weak back air, trying to get a little bit more off the up tilt. Doesn't happen. There we go. Oh, we are just holding F-Strong and getting parried for it. Just a grab, though. Too low presents and too heavy of a body to get much off of that at 0. So, frankly, not a bad risk for Corncycle to take in that situation. The down tilt comes through. Down strong also comes through a bit of a whiff. You leaving drills up in the air, though. Oh, JoJo clearing it out. Very smart. Yeah, if you let him keep those, it's a good way to die. 138% though, down. Upstrong might have killed there. Maybe he was looking for a little bit more. But his pressure from the Zetterburn is coming through right now. Drill upwards to avoid that obvious. You know what? I love it. Zetterburns always want to fire slam. When do they not? Oh, the trade there. Drill rush. You know, the hitbox is negatively disjointed, but if you get caught, you get caught. And if you don't tech drill rush, you could totally like lose your stock just for trying to edge guard this gigantic Pterosaur. The up throws come through, but I think too low of percent for guaranteed up air shenanigans against a character with a 2-frame get off me tool that's also jump cancelable and leads to all of his hit confirms. That'd be crazy, right? F tilt, send off stage. There we go, ready for it. Get that Scar jump fair. Very, very strong. And not only in this matchup, but in any matchup where the character that you're attacking can be edge guarded for realsies, because that galvanized state is going to come through. Even though the fair is empowered during galvanized, you do not lose galvanization for hitting it. So, of course, you're able to get back to the ledge with UFO or even using drill rush, whatever you want. Either way, special get up going to come through there. JoJo nodding his head. Figured, yep, at some point, Corncycle had to hit that button. Oh, goes for the double bear. Second one doesn't connect. Jab is extremely strong if there is a drill in the vicinity, but so is that fair, drill or not. JoJo brings it to last stock, but at 70–80%, kind of in a tough way. Pity flip lands on stage, gets caught. That dash attack, very large and very good at comboing, although extremely punishable, of course. We backing up and throwing the tail out. Charizard vibes. Very, very strong. The up throw. Oh, didn't quite. I think maybe JoJo had the correct DI there and avoided the drill, because at that percent, that might have been certain death. But heavy life, you get up strong as a combo, ×2. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to cough just as the game went to Corncycle. Missed the moment. My bad, folks. But that's game 1 going to Corncycle. Staying on. Oh, this is. Yeah, the like TSH is like, they're playing Olympia, right? Oh, hey, wait a minute, that's Olympia. I guess TSH was right in the end, of course. Maybe felt that even though they did win the game, that the matchup was closer than they wanted, or maybe they're just like, nah, I'm gonna play Olympia. I mean, Corncycle's Olympia is bonkers. That being said, you know, Wave Shine's also bonkers. Doesn't matter who's piloting them. If you're hitting those, they hurt. Corncycle's trademark advantage state happening right now, though. Those incredible platform tech chase reads and reactions to hurt the Zetterburn. Reads going in and avoiding ledge. JoJo both avoids that and doesn't get ledge. So maybe lucked out a little bit there. Okay, we're using our hit stun to its fullest. A bit of a DI mix-up. Oh, up tilt. JoJo gets the shield out just in time, though. Could have been a guaranteed combo. No punish on the parry, holding down strong, looking for a roll in or an instant get up, doesn't get it. There we go, focus, doesn't get punished for that one whipping either. Okay, looks for Platinum Tech Chase. Doesn't come through, but the down tilt will, up tilt will rather. That spike hitbox is extremely brutal, but perfect DI on Shimmer Kick meant that JoJo's still alive, even at 160, and that Fire Slam's gonna come through and take it. The reversal on deck, I was telling you, man, these Zetaburns, they're trying to do Fire Slam. We've seen it before. Down tilt, forward air. You've seen that before. Olympia Classic. Stocks even here on Harbor. This is a Zetaburn counter pick classic nowadays. I mean, early on, nobody was going here, not on purpose anyway. But the Zetaburns, they've realized that Upstrong kills at like 7%, so it's time to do it. Olympia, of course, plenty of ways to kill off the top, not concerned. Corncycle with a focus try and get JoJo to flinch, does, but no follow-up. Playing for little peanuts right now. Oh, wow, that Shimmer Kick was crazy spacing. Sometimes Harbor giveth and sometimes it taketh away. We'll see if it'll taketh away anytime soon. Empowered forward throw. I think maybe just was looking for an edge guard situation, but Olympia back on stage before Zetaburn has anything to do about it. Holding out. Pushing the gem out, but doesn't pop it. Instead, both players make it back to stage. Yo, if you use focus twice in the air, the second time they'll just drop like a rock. But unfortunately, picked the wrong. Started charging Upstrong too early, so knew that they were gonna have to stop it before that they would actually get it. So both players still alive somehow yet again. Zetaburn trying to hit that 180 again, doesn't this time. 150 gets sent 180 degrees back the other way to the blast zone. Corncycle. Don't forget the rat trick. Happens on any stage. You don't have to have the wall to use it. You can just jump and throw that little thing. Very, very useful. Yo, the movement Schmicks gets actually, I think, out of what could have been certain death there, and instead is staying in advantage. The special getup, though, challenge from JoJo, blocks the special getup, deserves one in kind, but it gets blocked. JoJo looking for an opportunity here. We let the focus ride there, and no punish. It's the thing, sometimes the thing with Olympia Focus is that it's so bad to use the full hitbox that you're not always ready to punish whenever she actually does. Okay. A little bit of small rivals on the platform there. Oh yeah, we were looking for that. The fire line into the blast zone, but you might be getting sent there yourself. F-Strong gonna come through, but 130% on Harbor? Yeah, you got plenty of space to make that one back. JoJo kind of on his last legs there. The Nair follow-up. Oh, we were going for the special ledge get-up? Yo. Corncycle out here using all of the Olympia. Oh, wow. Weak back air gonna connect. Nair 2 gonna connect, but sends the wrong way. Might have killed elsewise. The crystal pop. Sometimes, you know, them having agency, it's like, wow, this is hard when they get to make decisions. Isn't that crazy? Oh, there we go. The aerial stall with the dash, the air dash into the Shimmer Kick. Corncycle was just waiting for an opportunity to catch JoJo doing anything incorrect. I mean, not even incorrect, frankly. Had tons of options to pick, and you know, eventually, after like several attempted reads, Corn picked right. That's the thing about playing him. He's covering something. He's always ready for something. The worst is when he starts waiting. That's when you should be terrified. Or maybe just always terrified, I guess. As we're seeing here, we lost our resources, had to hit the Fire Lion very early, low on Merchant Port. And that's why you'd be terrified. Now you're already dead, down a stock. This is Game 3, winners finals here. There we go, JoJo getting some percent on the board. Chasing out, doesn't get much of an edge guard off of it though. Has to drop down. We're playing safe. A little bit of wave dash out of shield into shield action. Looking for Corncycle to press, but Corncycle slowing it down. Not just, I mean, he's definitely running at him, but you know, not just hammering on the shield. Of course, nowadays, per the most recent patch, shield grab is bufferable. So maybe some of y'all finding it slightly easier to fight Olympia, but maybe not all that much easier. Yo, the action on the shield. This is the thing, folks. Shield presser is not always about pressing buttons into the shield. Sometimes you can just stand there and be Olympia. That being said, speaking of being Olympia, you are combo food always. dying at 120 on Merchant Port. Unfortunate. The GameCube controller lying to JoJo and just fire lining straight into the drink. Let's see if he can make this one back, though. Not impossible. Zetterburn is cracked. And JoJo, very strong player. Down air, goes for something nasty. Doesn't quite make it. Olympia does, in fact, make it. Throwing out the high nair into the instant jab pressure. Maybe JoJo was a hand. Oh, hey, look, there you go, the mind control. That's why you never give up, folks. Now JoJo at only 60%. Not too bad, but it's adding up. These back airs coming through. Nair on the shield. Goes for up strong out of shield. One of those ways that you can tell that someone is a Smash player, because basically no Rivals person does that. These down tilts are coming out. Corncycle just working on that inevitability engine rather than looking for anything unsafe or overextending. Just throwing out those safe Olympia aerials, the baby dash, walk back and forth. She's making a decision right in front of your face, hitting the Sims walk cycle life right in front of you. The shield put that down, man. Top playing the game. Oh, wow. We got a read on the special grab with maybe going for double crystallize there, but it could cost them the game. JoJo battling out of the corner, gets the undershine, but not gonna. Oh, it does kill. Wow. This rat, bro. that was vertical. Man. You ain't falling that fast. All right. Game number 3 goes to JoJo in a tight one. A couple of SDs in that situation, but it more or less evens out. Now here we are on Ho Dojo, Olympia's favorite stage, and also probably Zetterburn's favorite stage. So, I mean, we will see how it's going to go in this matchup. Right now, Corncycle in the driver's seat, a clean 42 on that edge guard, but a couple of slaps out of the corner. We throw in dash attack. JoJo, get off me, and that percent. Up throw, not going to connect. Too low of a percent again. Maybe he wanted too much out of that follow-up. And Olympia, the turn stealer, down air, and the shimmer kick gonna connect after the tech. Maybe should have just gone for the wall one, not the jump one, but either way, the punish, not too bad. We still alive at 100%. The down air is gonna land, looking for a platform option, but slow get up does not get punished. Couple of down tilts, neither does that. Oh, we are just playing hacky sack right now, tossing up this lion. Is he made of beans and what are hacky sacks made out of? I don't know. Fibers of some kind. Anyway, fair. Punched in the face, bro. Those crystal gauntlets gonna take your stock. I mean, frankly, at 150%, not too bad if you're JoJo. 62 nairs in a row. Oh my gosh. The blast zone, my guy is not afraid. Remember everybody's like, hey, Olympia, her recovery's really bad. It ain't that bad, but JoJo, ready at the corner, finally gets an opportunity. Eats 60 in that edge guard mix, but look, you got the stock, Fair gonna come through in that drop zone situation. We get the fire slam all the way to the wall. Unfortunately not gonna make it there. Just the right height to get ledge hogged. Unfortunately, last stock here in winners finals for JoJo. Down a whole stock against Corncycle. Not interested in going on platform, just sharking from below. We're throwing out a lot of focus dash mix-ups. Trying to get JoJo to swing, do something unsafe, but my guy is hella patient. Using a bit of movement. There comes the dash attacks. Oh, never mind. Patience gone. We're throwing an up strong. Down air. Gets platform tech case from below. That's the thing. If you're Olympia, you don't ever have to go on the platform. Just throw out an up air. Again, kicking the football. Well, I say football, I meant soccer ball. Wait, what country am I in? Anyway, homegirl's got them kicks, dog. And speaking of, the shimmer kick gonna take JoJo to the blast zone and take game 4. Corncycle moving on to grand finals, 3-1 over JoJoDaHoBo.